Good morning. This is day 2 of transplanting our capsicums, and they're still very young. I think they are still in shock, so I should do a biostimulant. So most of them go still in shock. So let's go checking. And so these ones were transplanted the day before yesterday, and I think we haven't lost many seeds. I think I'd say we at say the I'd say we okay so far, but we'll still need to replace some others. They're looking a bit weak, and luckily it actually rained yesterday night, not yesterday, when we planted the previous day. Actually, it had rained, so we thought it's a good time to transplant. And yesterday, this line, I think these ones are not going to survive. Still, we might have transplanted them. Remember, they might have been hit by the sun, and so we usually transplant at 4 leaves. We don't wait for them to maybe sana a lot to stay in the nursery bed for a long time. Now what follows after this is basically taking care of them, the watering schedule. You have to spray for cutworms, things that cut, no insects that cut. And also, like, generally you have to, so these ones we transplanted yesterday. This section mpaka huko chini we transplanted yesterday, and I think yeah, this is good. I think now these ones we can we'll water them jioni. So checking, so far so good. Ziko ndogo, but in a week's or 10 days time, I believe so. So we planted with a lot of manure, as you can see. Lots of well decomposed manure. That's the trick. So have a lot of manure, invest in a lot of manure if you want to grow capsicums, because they're heavy feeders. Hizi tu ni maji, lots of water, and so we're gearing up for December market, and the beauty about capsicums is that you can really harvest for a very long time. You can even harvest for 8 months if you feed them well. And yeah, so this is approximately 1/4 of an acre. We still have another section we are going to do. This is almost an acre, 3/4 of an acre roughly. This is where we had maize, and we planted about 2 packets of maize. I think a packet of maize usually has about 6,000 seeds. So we planted about 2,200. So this section took about roughly 6,500 seeds. So the same distance we used for maize, the same distance the spacing we used for our capsicums. So I'm assuming we have roughly, so here we have roughly maybe like 4,000 stems, roughly. Just I'll count them much later. Well, just next to capsicums, we've been busy, man. Juicy also we planted this skumawiki. These skumawikis. Let's go check on them. I haven't been here. I didn't come here this section jana. And this is the other area we're getting ready. You see, where we still have a long way to go. We still have an extra piece of land that needs to be cleared. It's a lot of work getting even this part ilikuwa hivi. Even this part ilikuwa tu hivi bushy. So it's all about visualizing the end, visualizing what you want to do with something, and then taking time in and putting effort. So this is sukuma wiki. These ones I have to spray love for cutworms. Let's go checking. So zimeamka. This section itakuwa ready today. This is approximately another 100 by 100. I told you I divide my farm in 100 by 100 sections, and this is 100 by 100. In 100 by 100 kakwapa. And what goes in here, I think I might do spinach, because spinach, I realized I realized we don't have a lot of spinach that goes with the sukuma wiki. And also I don't want to do managus, because you don't harvest them for a long time. So the idea is to plant for La Nina. Yeah. So the idea is to plant for La Nina. So all this is sukuma wiki, and we're in luck. Ziko tu sawa. They're good. Of course, today we're doing the watering with hose pipes, so it's a lot of work. So I have to have like 4 or 5 guys here at when watering journey. Start at least before we start the sprinklers, at least kwanza zijishikilie chini. This is spinach. If anyone knows a trick on how kuotesha, to make sure that I don't lose a lot of spinach inaringa sana, it's a very tricky crop kushusha chini. Spinach is very tricky, man. And if you're wondering why we have a lot of these ninis, it's because us we practice Nordic farming, to turn our soil. So, but we just cut the bushes. This is spinach, and yeah, again, if anyone knows how to otesha the spinach, if you have any tricks or pointers, kindly comment below, because hey, here's the video. They're shafting me too much, man. Skumas are I'm okay with skumas. I'm just not nini with the spinach is a bit tricky to nini. So this section, we only have like a small section of this is like 30 by 60 of spinach. That's what I'm saying. That section spinach goes there. I already have a nursery here. So the sukuma wikis go to that point, and then tunaruka hii side ingine. Hizi zimekaa like a week. This is a week later. If you have seen the other videos, this is what I was planting the other time. And so this side is good. Ziko sawa. So this is a bed. Had to do extra spinach. So far so good. This is the one we did the Hydrotech. A variety called a company called Hygrotech actually. Hygrotech. Yeah, the spinach is good. I've seen it's in another farm. Niko fiti. We still have extra sukuma wikis. Sukuma wikis in a short time will be gold. You wait and see. When it becomes sunny, and then everyone will be looking for sukuma wiki vegetables. If you have green vegetables, but you have space, you can do green vegetables. The time to plant is now, my friends. The beauty about these things is that you can also like harvest them for a long time. So the cows, my neighbor's cows, I should get myself a few cows for the manure soon. I should get a few cows soon too. I need a lot of manure in the farm. So this is 1 week old. What you feel grows, my friend. This is you've watched the previous video before this one. This is as a result of the fertilizer I make. You can see it's very effective, man. Effective. You have insects. This ones I should spray for pili pili and garlic. 100% organic, man. Look at this. This is 1 week later, man. I transplanted this 1 week ago. You can already see what if it grows. I planted with the chicken manure, and I've been spraying. I've sprayed 2 times my homemade foliar, and it's very effective for vegetative stage. So check the video, learn how to make your own fertilizer, foliar fertilizer. The idea is to cut costs, because it's super expensive to keep buying chemicals, man. Like try also, like it's also like I said, when it comes to vegetables, don't feed people a lot of chemicals. It's unethical, man. Just try as much as possible to keep your vegetables organic as possible, because there's not very hard to grow. Also, yeah. So the secret here is also timing, and oh, sorry, the secret here is spacing. Look at the spacing. Someone commented and said that we're losing a lot of space, but bro, I mean, this are collards. They grow very big in a matter of time. You'll see. So our spacing is 30 by 30, proper 30 by 30. And the reason being, we want to give our skumas uh, good spacing to grow, and also first to enable us to do mulching. We'll do grasshopper when the sun comes back. When it's sunny, we're going to do mulching, hay, whatever waste we have here, and we want to be able to do it properly. So you have to, the idea, you think of a project, and then you think how you're going to implement it, and all the stages you're going to pass through, and if the weather changes, then you have to adjust. So we know La Nina is coming, and that's a fact. So when we were doing these holes, we had that in mind, that we wanted to have spacing to do mulching. When I spacing, we could have fitted another line, but now this shimo comes to this point. It's a big hole, so that the plant can work for itself Maji. So when we work a Maji, at least this the watering will be like twice a week. That will save us water and a lot of labor. So uh, so the idea is to leave these spaces katikati huku, so that we can do mulching. So we are very okay with the spacing. Yeah, so we'll do weeding, a bit of weeding, such as in the juu kidogo. We'll have women come wafanye the weeding na mapanga, so that we can have a clean farm. So that when we're doing a bit of I'll top dress another time. I'll top dress in like a week's time with more goat manure and chicken manure. So this section to that point hapo mwisho, this is kumawiki to that point hapo, and then kwenda huko chini, and also starts from here to that side. So that's a farm tour. This is week 3, and I hope this inspires someone, man. Like this is a lot. It's a game of patience, man. Skumas are coming up so well. It's a game of patience, and yeah, it's about all the time about resources, man. Kujituma, and making time. There's so many other things you could be doing right now, but we decided to be here in the farm, and we run it as a business. In biashara, the first thing you do is think of it as a business. So you invest in your time, you invest in your resources, and it's only right to do it the proper way, so that you can have results. And farming, the beauty about farming is that the only thing I think now that can make you money in 3 months is farming, man. Like, you're guaranteed. If I plant things now, especially with the conditions that are prevailing, uh, you will make money. That's a fact. Trust me. Uh, when it becomes hot, and then when the sun is here, everyone will be looking for vegetables. Everyone will be looking for horticulture. Then jipange mapema. And here is our best performing candidate. Huyu ni papaya. Not doing so well in the highlands. But this is impressive. Huyu ndio amezaa sana, this is dwarf papaya. I've sprayed everything I can think of. This red spider mites. So I'm avoiding a lot of chemicals. So I'm doing a lot of neem. I'm moving to neem, because also using neem to control our field. Soon I'll tell you what I'll give you a story on what's happening on this end. So on this section here, we've already done the it's another 100 by 100, and on this section, we lost a lot of these tomatoes, but zimefika halfway. Zimefika halfway. They're good, but we have more. Ziko tu sawa. We lost a lot of seedlings. Sorry, because of sun. It was very sunny when we transplanted for 2 days, so they died from the shock. But I had to come back and do another nursery. and this is a Terminator. This should be ready in 10 days. Tuacha kwanza iendaenda kidogo juu, but if it's warm, you should be ready in a week. You should be able to transplant in, say, we should be able to transplant in the next 7 days. So what we have here is Harmony F1. I think I'm waiting for 21 days. Says go day 14, day 14, so that I can top dress alafu zitalimiwa. All these weeds will go, but I'm controlling the weeds. I'm spraying on the weeds kutoa ma white flies na vitu kama hizo. So so that it's not double labor. Nagoja 21 days, I top dress with the nitrable and 1717, and then so right now I'm just feeding them with the foliar. The foliar is made, and let me take you to, I'm about to do a spray on the vegetables, the other vegetables or hohos, to do a drench of the, let me show you. Don't worry about it, we'll clear them later. This is organic fertilizer. This has been here for the longest time, and now we still add cabbages, bananas, organic wastes, meshakways, combs, and what you're looking at here is also animal skin. Ini ngozi za kondoo. My neighbor has a butchery, so he slaughters a lot. So it normally gives me the sheep skin, like hapo hivi, for amino acids, and this is very powerful. This is what has grown the vegetables you see over there. So the idea is to cut on costs, and this one, the trick about you could drench. Don't do the spray. Feed the soil. You just feed the soil. Unaweka kwa maji, kwa mchanga, unachanganya, and then the crop can feed from there. So that's the trick. So thanks for watching. And the beauty about it, it's not stinky. It looks nasty, but trust me, it's not even stinking a bit. You see, the good stuff, man. This is the good stuff. I need to buy a lot of fertilizers for the vegetables. This works on the vegetables too, also on the other crops, but I prefer this to be, imagine this is 200 liters. This one you can farm 10 acres with this. This one is I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it on mitungis, jerrycans, and then store it. This is about 10 jerrycans, so I can use even 1 jerrycan for 1 crop cycle, and because I'm only doing like 100 to 150 ml of, if I'm spraying as a foliar, and it's more effective that way. But when you drench, of course, you mix it with a lot of water, then you drench the soil. A lot of microorganisms here, and things that they call microbes for your soil. Everything your nini needs is here. Check the video on how we created this. This is very strong. This is the best. This is the best. Trust me, it's good for your crops. So it's good for your. You've already seen the results I've shown you on the video on how it's acting, how it's improving the health of our plants. So thanks for watching. And this is a very long video. I haven't done a long video like this one in a very long time. It's 20 minutes, and hope someone is inspired. Bado tunasonga, we keep pushing on, and now it's at the countdown to December. When everyone is buying, we're gonna be selling, yeah? And then it's gonna be money, ka-ching-ching in the pocket, and money makes everyone happy, man. So saizi literally tutavuna pesa, tutachimba pesa kwa mchanga, that's the deal. So every day you have to come and turn it like this, turn it like this. See how thick, sludgy it is. So how do you know it's ready? Is all these things they're going to be eaten by the microbes inside, and then itakuwa like a foliar, normal foliar. Like it will get to a point where it's colorless, or very, very not thick, very like waterish, like. So all this is gonna disappear. Then it's time to to actually now start applying it as a foliar. So as it is right now, you can just do like 5 liters and then weka kwa nini like this one, like 200 liters, then drench your soil. So works. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. I'm out.